If there's a gene for public service, Sam Peabody must have inherited it. Sam's brother, Endicott Peabody, was a governor of Massachusetts who advocated for laws to prevent discrimination in housing. Sam's mother was Mary Parkman Peabody. She made front-page news in 1964. At the age of 72, she was jailed for attempting to eat with black friends in a racially segregated restaurant in Florida. It was reported as a heroic act in the middle of the turbulence of the civil rights movement. Sam's sister, Marietta Peabody Tree, served on the United Nations Commission on Human Rights under John F. Kennedy. And Sam's daughter, Elizabeth, carries the public service gene as a board member of the Lung Cancer Research Foundation and healthcare chaplaincy. Sam shared his mother's rebellious streak. Harvard-educated, he avoided the family business of education by going into banking. After 2 years, he remembers returning from lunch to a desk full of papers and deciding then that this wasn't a fulfilling way to spend his life. So he quit. From then on, Sam focused on what was to become his lifelong interest: teaching and helping young people. He taught at St. Bernard's School in New York City for a number of years and went on to become principal of the lower school at Rye Country Day School. In 1951, Sam married Judith Ann Dunnington, who would later become a nationally known philanthropist. She was a pioneer in caring for people with HIV/AIDS, working with the gay men's health crisis at a time when HIV/AIDS was still a taboo topic, leaving her mark on thousands of lives. In the early 60s, Sam and Judy founded Reality House, a drug rehab center serving Harlem and the South Bronx. Sam served as chairman there for 17 years. He became executive director of Broad Jump, an after-school cultural enrichment program for disadvantaged children. He helped them create Prep for Prep, which places promising students of color in independent schools, setting them on a path to college. And in 1987, Sam became chairman of the Citizens Committee for Children, which advocates for children's and family issues, influencing legislators in Albany to fund key social programs. Sam can look back with satisfaction on a long career of advocating for children. And while virtue may be its own reward, it's nice to have confirmation that your work took hold and made a difference. To Sam, that confirmation came in the form of a phone call. In Sam's words,
"Recently, a former student called me to say, 'I just wanted to show you I turned out all right, and to tell you how much you meant to me.'"
Sam's voice catches.
It's a gift to hear something like that.